Hello, my friends. China's agriculture is on the rise, making remarkable leaps that have left the world in awe. From small animals, they have built multi-billion-dollar farming industries. Are you curious about how this populous nation has achieved such a feat? Join us as we explore quail farms to see how Chinese farmers raise hundreds of millions of quails each year for their eggs and meat. Quails are highly adaptable to various climatic conditions, making it feasible to raise them in many regions. Each quail weighs only about 200 grams but can produce hundreds of eggs annually, far surpassing many other poultry species. China is currently the largest quail farming region in the world. It is estimated that around 1.4 billion quails are raised globally each year for meat and eggs, with over 80% of them being produced in China. Annually, China processes approximately 1.3 million quails and produces around 84 billion eggs, accounting for nearly 38% of the global output. To ensure the growth and health of the quail flock, farmers need to invest carefully in the selection and incubation process. High-quality eggs are placed in modern incubators, where temperature and humidity are consistently maintained at optimal levels. A basic incubator can hold around 100 eggs. The ideal temperature for incubating quail eggs is approximately 37.5 degrees C. Quail eggs typically take about 17 to 18 days to hatch. As the eggs approach hatching, the humidity is increased to around 65%, which helps soften the embryo and eggshell, allowing the quails to emerge more easily. After hatching, quails will be inspected and classified to be ready for transport to livestock farms. The care of young quails requires careful attention to ensure the health and productivity of the flock. Additionally, managing the ratio between males and females within the flock is crucial, with the ideal ratio being 1 male for every 10 females. Quails are highly sensitive to temperature changes. For this reason, modern farms often use LED lighting systems that can simulate natural daylight and automatic ventilation systems to maintain fresh air and optimal humidity. These measures help minimize stress and prevent respiratory diseases in quails. Farmers also need to provide a continuous supply of clean water to ensure the flock does not become dehydrated, especially when the quails are raised in high-density conditions. Quail feed should be low in fiber, nutrient-rich, and varied in type. In addition to pellets, they are also fed foods such as fish meal and cornmeal. This diet can be supplemented with vitamins, synthetic antibiotics, and trace elements to ensure stable growth and development of the quails. Automatic feeding systems are now being used in many farms. Female quails begin laying eggs at 6 to 7 weeks of age and can produce around 300 eggs in their first year. After that, egg production typically decreases to about 150 to 175 eggs in the second year. Now let's take a look at what happens in a quail egg factory. The eggs are processed on a conveyor belt, with old, damaged eggs being manually removed. Next, the eggs are exposed to ultraviolet light to further sterilize the shell and kill any remaining pathogens. The eggs are then packed into trays or processed into ready-to-eat foods. Quails that are not suitable for egg production or breeding are raised to reach optimal weight and meat quality before being slaughtered. According to reports from China's Ministry of Agriculture, the country contributes between 200,000 and 240,000 tons of quail meat to the global market each year. Quail meat is a nutritious food source that is popular not only in China but also in many other countries, particularly in Asian street food dishes. Compared to other poultry, raising quails is relatively low cost, and the potential profits can be quite high. Chinese farmers do not need extensive knowledge, they simply need to consistently care for the quail enclosures and monitor the birds' health to produce high-quality quails. The life cycle of a quail raised for meat lasts about 25 days, from hatching to maturity. Though short, this journey is highly valuable, providing significant economic benefits to farmers.